You can relax, my friend.
Huh?
I can tell you're getting nervous, so do yourself a service and try to relax, my friend.
I'm fine, pull the tears.
Think of all that we have been through. We'll survive what we get into. I know that you're tired of the war and bloodshed. Tell me, is this how we're supposed to live? Look at how you grip your sword, enough said. Why should we take when we could give? You can show a person that you trust them when you stop and lower your guard. Here we have a chance for some adjustment. Give it a try, it's not that hard. I'm telling you, this life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
Welcome.
Stay back!
Stay back.
My friend, greet the world with open arms.
We're only here for food.
Food.
600 friends are waiting for us to show our faces. Stay back, I'm warning you. If we don't get back safely, my men will turn this place into blazes.
Here you go.
See? This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, so we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
My friend, I wish that I could say that I agree. But look at the way this fruit is glowing and filled with glowing seeds. It took me a while to notice just what kind of fruit they eat. It's a lotus, it controls your mind and never lets you free. That's what we'd get with open arms.
Lotus eaters, I'd like to show my friend that kindness is brave. Could you tell me where there's other food to eat?
The cave, Gary Cave.
A cave! You're saying there's a cave where we could feast. And where do we sail to find this food-filled cave?
East, that way.
Thank you.
Welcome.
This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. I see in your face there's so much guilt inside your heart. So why not replace it and light up the world? Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
Greet the world with open arms.
You can relax, my friend.
Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you?
Athena!
Have you forgotten to turn off your heart? This is not you. I see you changing from how I've designed you. Have you forgotten your purpose? Let me remind you. Goddess of wisdom, master of war. My life has one mission: create the greatest warrior. I had a challenge, a test of skill, a magic bar only the best could kill. One day a boy came for the thrill, a boy whose mind rivaled the bar's own will.
Let's go!
Maybe one day he'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know he'll.
Huh? Sorry, what?
The rain.
Oh, it's raining. I was excited. Sorry.
I thought I could come help you, you know? I mean, all you've really been doing is farming.
Yeah, I'm just kind of making the food for people, you know, the usual.
Yeah, I mean, our fridge is kind of empty. Good to refill it.
Is it?
little
I
bit.
was about to give seeds to the pigs. I'm. Okay.
I have plenty of, here. Let's actually use the potatoes. Here we go. Here you go, piggies.
You can breed pigs with potatoes. I genuinely didn't know that.
They eat anything. Pigs eat everything.
Really? Okay.
Oh. Hello there, dear sir. Please go away.
I do need more of the pigs. I need like 32 more pork chops, I think.
What are you making?
Bacon sandwiches. It's. I just need one more stack.
Hold on.
What's up?
Who? Who's that for? What did I just see? Keko.
Hi,
Keko,
chickens.
we've talked about this.
Yeah, but like. Yeah. But. See, but.
Keko.
Corn.
What did he say to you?
We're not friends.
Mm-hmm.
And a couple other things. And that he didn't care and that he was using me or whatever.
Using you for what?
Shelter.
And? And?
Ow. Food and stuff. But like,
Yeah, and
I
so
think
what
he's
are
just.
you about to do?
I think he's just going through it, Corn. And we know Tony. Tony
Aren't we
doesn't
all?
make his own food.
Do we know Tony? Do we actually know Tony? Because the Tony that I knew wouldn't have said that to you.
We knew Tony.
Am I right or am I right?
You are right. He probably wouldn't have said that to me. But see. But he doesn't make his own food.
Yeah, so he doesn't deserve your hard work.
But
he chose to not have you as a friend.
But it's fine because I can do it still. And maybe, if I keep giving him food, he'll become my friend again or something.
That's just buying your way into friendship. Keko, that's not healthy.
Well, is anything really healthy on this island? If we're like
vegetables?
Are we sure they're not contaminated by the mold?
No, but oh well.
Knock knock.
Hey guys.
Okay.
Hi.
Keko voice, word God, you can give it to him.
Huh? What'd you say?
Okay,
Hi, guys.
unrelated to whatever you guys have with Tony, we have a small issue.
What's up?
Big issue. So you guys know about how Fennec has escaped, and you know how Kay has been kidnapped. Do you have the book on you, Tony?
Gave it to Jackson.
I'm
Jackson,
laughing
could you
because we
please,
were talking about Tony and he
yes.
just go he
Here,
just
take a
he
look
just
at
shows
this.
up.
It was left at the community board with 2 photos attached.
Yeah.
One of Kay's dissevered finger, and one that seemed to be a burial site for Kay's body.
Mm-hmm. And we don't believe it.
Well,
What?
go dig out the burial site.
We don't know where it is.
Yeah.
We only have that photo, unfortunately.
And it's pretty vague, too.
May I see it?
It's back at the
we can bring
community
you there.
board.
And let me see. To my enemies. You still can't wrap your silly little head around the fact.
Inside voice is cool.
That's okay.
Is it just me or is the island getting quieter and quieter?
It is very quiet.
It stopped raining. No, it's still raining.
It's still raining.
Oh, I love the rain.
Any new news from the island to tell us?
Well,
Well, when we came outside, it started raining, so I think it's pretty upset.
yeah.
Hmm.
How long ago did you perchance see this and grab this book?
Around
Did it perchance start raining when you grabbed it and looked at it?
it was
Oh no, we
raining.
started talking with Jackson that time.
What were you guys talking about?
The book, and also how Jackson's been away and updating him on everything that's happened.
Mm-hmm.
There has been a lot that's happened.
Jackson is throwing knives. Is that a little dangerous to do inside?
You're gonna put
Okay, so
holes
I
in
think
our
it's
walls.
just a normal rain.
The normal
Huh?
rain.
Sorry?
I think it's just a normal rain. Nothing seems to have happened.
That's good.
Do you guys want to go to the board and see if any of us recognize the photos?
Let's do it.
Yeah, sure. Maybe.
Sure.
Great.
It's a very long walk in the rain, but yeah. Okay.
Why do I sense a tension?
Must be a you
I
thing.
don't know.
Definitely
Yeah,
a
okay,
you thing.
Jackson.
What is this?
All right.
Radio tower. I made.
You're
Well, the tower's
using
up
your
there.
data for me? Oh my god.
Technically, it's electronics, but we paid up the data.
It's magic to me.
Is it working?
Right now, it's setting out a faint signal of the heartbeat sound that happens with the mold. I don't know how to
Oh.
produce an unnatural signal, so I'm using what I can.
Nuh-uh.
Hoping that if I project, you know, the weird screamy thing, when you set it off too many times for to hear a heartbeat.
Never been down there, so no.
Ah, I see. Well, when you set it off too many times, it produces a heartbeat that I can use as a natural oscillator. If I project
Okay.
that through the tower, hopefully a nearby plane or fishing vessel will hear it, and it's unusual and from here. But I still
Let's
need
hope
to
so.
build a few more towers.
Okay.
Anyway, here is
There's a picture on the
Here
other side.
for
other side. Okay.
It's quite jolly.
This seems to be by the shore,
Yeah.
or potentially by a pond. Hmm.
Wait, is that what it said that this picture was?
Yeah.
Wait, I think it's at the art gallery.
Well, wouldn't hurt to go check.
I think it'd be a good idea.
Where's this finger located?
I'm
Sorry?
assuming Corn's basement. Not Corn's, Kiko's, freaking Fennec's basement.
Kiko's basement. We don't have a basement.
Fennec's basement. I went inside there, and it looked similar.
Yeah.
Seems to be their first floor storage area. No, the finger wasn't there. The only thing there was Fennec's rock friend pal.
Hmm.
Very J-coded, say please.
Let's go see if we can
So-
find that body.
Well,
What's
these flowers aren't everywhere.
No. They look very cherry, don't they?
Wait. No, I don't think it's. Okay, well, let's go look over. Yeah, whatever you guys are saying.
Okay.
Great.
Bro, look how dark it gets.
It's been real quiet though, which is nice.
It's been a little too quiet, honestly.
It's cold.
Yeah. I agree.
When there's quiet, there's always someone planning something.
Mm-hmm. And of course there is.
Okay, so we're looking for cobblestone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you were right on the money.
Oh my god.
And another book. Oopsies.
Okay.
Wait, did you actually think I would just leave you the body? Ha 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 he ha 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 he. Y'all are funny XD. Too bad for you, there is no body to give, and there will never be a body to give. The only thing left to bury would be Kay's poor middle finger, but unfortunately that's staying with me and Jay. You guys should still throw a funeral though. Crashing it sounds more enticing by the day. He ha ha ha. I mean, Kay burnt my friend, so really does she deserve peace after she dies? The same goes for all of you. I guess enjoy your lives while they last, because trust me, me and my partner in crime will make sure they get cut short. Hope you burn in the bleed, Fennec, winky face, Grinch smiley.
Great. Honestly, I'd like to hold on to that book.
Why don't we just kick Fennec's door down?
Good luck.
Reinforce with that same stuff that was on your leggings or whatever from the bleed.
Yeah.
We can't exactly
The
mine it,
door,
and
but is all of the house reinforced?
all of it's made from bleed stuff. I mean, can't exactly just go in there. And even if we can, we don't exactly know if they have A down there. And if they do, they kill her once we try again.
Right.
Yeah, it's too risky to try to go down there.
We would somehow need to get both of them out of the cafe. And I mean, I don't exactly know how we can do that.
Oh my god.
Found it. Didn't even hurt.
Of course.
Didn't flinch.
No reaction. Anyway.
Thanks for pointing that out, dude.
Well, they know that we're gonna go after Kay.
Yeah.
So, my guess is it's probably a trap anyways.
Right, because that's what they expect us to do, so...
We can't go after Fennec, because Jay will just kill Kay. We can't go after Jay, because Fennec will just kill Kay. We can't go after Kay, because we don't know where she is. So that only leaves one option.
Find the third person.
Find the third person.
Use them as leverage.
And then we drag him all the way to the bleed, and we hold him over the lava pit. And we just...
That got violent really
just leave
quickly.
him there.
That seems a little extreme.
They
This
cut off
third-
Kay's finger. Like, what do you guys want?
We don't know if this third person cut off Kay's finger. That was most likely Fennec.
Either
Listen.
way, the whole group is unhinged.
Okay,
They're killing people.
When Luna was manipulated by Jay, we all agreed that we should try and save them. Why shouldn't we try and do the same
Yeah.
for this person? We don't
Yeah,
know
they
how
deserve to be
recently.
saved.
We don't know how recently
Because
they've been assimilated into that group. We have to at
the
least
thing is,
try.
Finnick and Jay do it for the reaction. They're playing games.
But this third person
It's
hasn't
all
made.
just a game to them and a show. If we keep playing their game and doing what they want us to do, it's just agging them on.
So what do you
Yeah,
think
but
we
they're not
should
really
do?
gonna stop, are they?
But we need to play our own game
What?
and actually make a plan.
What about Fennec's rock friend? What if we try and steal that?
Huh.
You know, eye for an eye.
I feel like
For
you've
the
done that
situation.
10 times at this point, and every single time it's just come out with worse consequence, Tony.
Okay, let's not
Yeah.
remember that it was your guys' plan originally to act like I stole Jay's rock.
You're the one who acted like you killed him.
Because you guys needed more time to get Luna out of there.
Yes, that was not part of the plan.
It also wasn't part of the plan for you guys to take that long. Unless you wanted Jay coming in there and seeing you guys trying to take Luna out. Not like kill Luna, but you know, take them out of the tower.
Didn't Jay make really big rocks on the island?
Right. He made those like oh, they're so creepy on his own
Yeah.
island.
What if we rigged up a gambit, an explosive, all the way around each one of those rocks?
Yeah.
And we basically tell him it's either the rocks or K, return K, or we blow it. It's a big
Yeah, but by
risk
this
because he may
point-
call us on the bluff, but it could work.
Would Jackson even care about the rocks anymore? Not
I
Jackson,
personally
Jay.
wouldn't know.
Sorry, I was reading out.
Jay names, it's okay. I mean, he didn't bring them with him, and he hasn't gone back for them. The only one who actually cared. True. I mean, it seems like the only one that actually cares about the rocks is Fennec.
Well, the only thing is that's exactly what Kay did. That's what that book just said. This is why they're doing this to Kay.
Okay,
No, that's a good
burned
point.
the rocks.
And we're threatening
Yeah,
to
but
destroy
it's
them.
the same thing. What if the issue is we're just fighting them with fire? Have we tried to be their friend and actually
At
talk
this point,
with them?
Doesn't
I mean-
work.
Well, I mean, whoever that-
Look, I want to believe you, but we've already tried that with both of them, and look how that turned out.
I mean, I shot Jay. It's not really much of a choice for me anymore.
It's already very
What-
far gone at that time, to be fair.
what about this third person? What if we could convince them to be like a spy for us?
Well, we'd have
Definitely
to
depends
figure
on
out
the
who that
person.
is.
Double agent.
What if we give them a fourth person?
I don't think
Oh.
that's a good idea. Isn't that what? Since the start, that's what Lydia was doing, trying to pretend to be Jay's friend, and
Oh, you're right.
What if they already have a fourth person?
What are you suggesting?
After the day that Kay got kidnapped, I went over to their cafe and I made a
great.
trade. They somewhat trust me now.
What trade did you make?
I gave Jay a bucket of my blood.
What?
The hell would you want that for?
Because
Yeah,
he's crazy and
why?
he's collecting people's body parts, I assumed. That might entice
Why-
them. And it
Why
did.
did you agree?
For what? What were you to gain out of this? Because you wouldn't have done it if you didn't have anything.
That's on a need to know basis. The point is, right now, they believe that I am helping them.
Yeah,
great,
but
more
we can't
lies.
trust you, so
Okay, you can't trust me. How about you trust that I want to save Kay?
not happening.
Don't know if I can do that either, but.
Okay, besides whatever gripe you guys have with me, the point is they somewhat believe that I am trying to help them. They put a spy in our group. Let me be the spy in theirs.
You
Yeah,
already
because
saw
they're
how that
not
went
gonna
with
see
Lydia.
right through that.
And that.
Lydia, what happened to Lydia is not going to happen again.
I'm also like 90% sure, even if you were a spy, Jay hates your guts. Like, even if you were in his group, he'd get more hurt than like information. Plus, you were on the painting, weren't you? You just that's just playing into their hands.
There's nothing else we can do. We just went through 8 different ideas and all of them were shot down. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
Why don't we just dig under the cafe? Surely, like, it's not reinforced all the way down. Dig into the basement.
It's Fennec. It probably is reinforced all the way down. She just made her entire cafe out of reinforced stone from the bleed. I would be surprised if she didn't do that in her basement as well.
Can't be that smart.
Did kidnap Kay, so.
I mean, that's kind of on all of us, though. We did just let Kay walk away with the one person we suspected was working with them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, can we talk about that? We all know who the third person is by now, right?
Do we?
Alistair.
It's not Allie. It can't be Allie.
Listen, I know you're friends with them, but like, the writing's on the wall here.
Okay, it's not that I'm friends with them. It's that they were knocked out on the floor covered in blood.
Which Fennec could have
Were
just
they?
done. I mean, I'm just saying,
yeah,
it seems
okay.
pretty convenient that, like, in all of these times that people have been kidnapped or breaking out, Alistair's been there, or was there.
And we already know.
When Jackson got pushed, Alistair was stood right beside me.
It's just too much to be a coincidence.
We already know Jay and Fennec aren't against hurting their own people working with them to prove a point. I mean, look at what happened to Luna.
Isn't perfect.
You may be right. Well, then what do we do?
We grab Ali. We find out what, or if he's even involved. It's our only choice.
Yeah.
We can't just hope that he messes up. The longer we wait, the more damage is done to Kay. The more people go missing. The more time Jay has to plan out his masterful whatever he's planning. Every second we waste is giving them the advantage, and they've had the advantage this whole time.
That means we have to find Allie. Where they're at right now.
Would it be better to just act as if we don't know and play into it?
Either way, we would still have to wait if we do it that way. If we
Right.
grab Ali up and tell him we know and that we've got this hard evidence or anything, we might be able to call his bluff. He doesn't seem like the confident type.
The thing is, what good is that gonna do? Because if he just runs and tells Jay and Fennec, they'll just, you know, get rid of him.
Exactly.
Maybe they'll mess up. Maybe they'll make a wrong choice eventually. Within like the next couple of days that we can utilize. We can take advantage of. Maybe that's worth going for.
But I mean, what's the goal here? Just to rescue Kay? So they can turn around and hit somebody else?
And it's to put a stop to all of this. to get Jay and Fennec and to get Kay out of there.
Get them how?
So we draw them out.
What's the plan?
What we want to do right now is we want to draw them away from the cafe wherever they're holding Kay, because if the finger's in the cafe, we need to go to the finger to find Kay, stuff like that. We need to draw them out. So if we set up a distraction out here, something else, have both of
What
them
about-
there.
What about a meeting? They always seem to crash those whenever we have them.
What if we give
We
them a
could-
trade?
Who or what would we trade?
Yeah, what would we trade?
You.
I think
Oh,
that's a very
thanks.
bad idea.
I say let's do it.
No.
Yeah, but
No.
Kay would have
No.
seen things on the inside and could tell us. I mean, obviously they think they're just gonna kill Kay, so they're just gonna tell them anything.
Do you think they want to trade Tony for Kay?
Yes.
100%.
Three of us here have got a picture. I got one. Riley, you were on one. Tony, you were on one.
I think it'd be a better idea if we did a funeral for Kay. Because Fennec
And just
expressed that she
ignore
wants
it?
to jump it.
She wants
That still
to.
leaves Jay though.
Jay wouldn't let
Yeah.
up.
Jay
But
won't leave
then we have
Fennec on
Fennec.
my own.
Jay wouldn't let up on a chance to come and annoy us and just take his anger out on us while we're
Absolutely.
grieving. He'd show up.
I mean, he told me he wants to get revenge for me shooting him, so if I'm here, he probably will come at
Yeah.
this funeral.
Okay, so we just make it enticing enough and trap them.
Yeah, something
In the
like that.
invitations, say no weapons because Kay believed in peace. That'll be too much for them to would be able to withstand. They'll just want to come here because they'll know we're all alarmed.
Yeah, and of course we will bring weapons.
Yeah, of course.
So what happens if and when they do crash the funeral? Are we restraining them? I mean, last time we did that, someone escaped.
What if we knock them out? Sort of like what Fennec did Kay.
I mean, they're slippery. They're not going to let us get close. So we have to draw them deep into the funeral, make them really reveal themselves. And even then, the other guys, whoever's over in the tea house, needs to be finding out where Kay is at the time. So we need to distract them long enough to give that other team enough time.
Yeah.
So that begs the question, who's not tempting enough for Jay and Fennec that they could go and break in, but they also have the skill set to break in?
I mean, out of us five, me and Kiko are the only ones that haven't been threatened by Jay.
Or Fennec.
Then it's you
Yeah.
two.
Yeah.
We do the funeral. We get as many people as we can, and you two go and break into the tea house.
It would also make sense that we weren't at the funeral.
Oh yeah, because Kay didn't like us that much.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't question it.
You need to be able to signal us, like when you've left the area, because we need to know.
What about a firework?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, but then they would
fire
know
a
though.
flower. Doesn't matter.
At that point, we would have them restrained.
Good point. It wouldn't matter
But what
at
if
that time.
it doesn't go to plan?
Well, that's when we fire a firework. If they've run away from here and they're heading your way, we'll fire a flare from here. But the minute you leave that place, you need to fire off a firework so we know that you got out.
Yeah.
But then where do we take?
Take Kay to the doctor's old medical tent. That's where we had them before.
Use boats. Come out of the cafe, go straight to the coast and get on a boat. Take it all the way around.
Kay's probably going to be too weak to walk anyway. Assuming that cut the finger off. I'm assuming they're probably torture.
Yeah.
Or at least starving.
We could use this art studio as the place, as the burial site, because it's special to K.
Coffin's already here, so
Yeah.
And we're close
So
enough
we'll
to the
need to
tea
go
house to see
around
the
the
flare.
other way. Okay, so that'll be
Yeah.
shorter for us to get to the medical tent then.
Say that
Okay.
again, sorry?
It'll be shorter for us to get to the medical tent if you guys are here, because we'll go around the other way.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Why do you
so
want to know what shaders
we are
I'm
going
using?
to distract them with the funeral. Hopefully get Fennec and Jay. And hopefully also the third member who we... Do we want to deal with Alistair before we do anything?
no, that gives them a chance to tell Jay and Fennec.
That we know, yeah.
Everything has to
should
be dealt with
invite Alistair.
afterwards.
Okay.
We should invite Alistair. Make him think that we still trust him.
Yeah. Yeah.
That way he can also relay the information back to Fennec and Jay that we're having.
About the
Oh.
funeral. Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm using
We can put on the
Astrolax.
invitation to keep it quiet because we don't want them to know. That will confirm our suspicions. If we only put like a certain piece of information on
crazy.
Alistair's invite, if that's the information they come with, then we know it was Alistair.
Okay,
Good
so then we
point.
should put a different thing on everyone's invitations.
A
Exactly.
different piece of information. We all get a piece of
Mhm.
puzzle.
It
So
should
it's
be
like
the no weapons thing.
That makes sense.
Well, it could just be a different rule. So like bring a chicken sandwich, bring this, bring that.
Bring flowers.
Flowers. Paint a nice little painting. Paint a nice little paint because they like painting.
Mm-hmm.
They'll probably want to paint something for the occasion and put it up.
You're so right.
I think we could use that against them.
2 birds,
Yeah.
1 stone.
Yeah.
Well, we need to transform this place into a.
Yeah. Oh boy. But we have a plan. We have something to go off of.
This is a first. Actually making a plan.
I feel like we all just walk away after a meeting usually with no plan, just worries.
Yeah. No, we've done good this time.
I think it's because there's less of us, to be honest.
Very
That's always
true.
better.
Maybe. Okay. I'll go prepare some writing and figure out how to do all that.
I'll prepare the
You guys got
funeral
this sorted?
area. I can hold
Okay.
it. I was close with K. I am
Okay.
close with K.
Corn and Keko, could you figure out a way to get in?
Yep, we can do that. I can do that. I'm great at digging.
Okay.
I'll take those 2 over
Lovely.
now. We can have a look at it.
All right. And I will use this as a chance to get off because I have to go do stuff. Okay. We have a plan. We know what we're doing, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Relax.
Stay safe.
Of course. You guys do.
That was so
What was
loud.
that?
What the heck was that?
What
That was armor breaking?
I accidentally used a bomb.
Oh.
I nearly blew myself up. I scroll wheeled while I was trying to eat,
Ah.
and then scroll wheels onto the bomb and blew myself up. Alright, let's go have a look at this place.
Why are we going through this? Okay.
So do you have milk?
Do I have milk? No. Why would I have milk?
No reason. No reason at all.
Oh, wait. Can we sit and talk here for like a minute and 6 seconds?
It's fine.
No,
It's
I've got it too. What? I keep thinking that's near me.
Do they have cows here? No.
Oh, we could cut over to
There's
K's that
another
way.
one. Keko, Keko.
We could cut over to K. Jackson, are you talking? Okay. You're just very silent. We could cut over to
I can
K's and
hear
get
you.
milk over there.
Okay.
That's still a boat.
Oh no, thievery. I've got a boat.
Where's my boat? Okay.
Okay, wait, we're gonna go to K's
where we
first.
go?
So they don't see our boat as well.
no.
Ah, great. Island.
What if
this
Fennec's over there? What if the island is warning us to not go over there?
That's why I'm here.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Where did my boat go? Why is my axe in my inventory? My hot. What? Everything's everywhere. Okay.
Stop panicking, Kiko.
That's why Jackson's here. So if there's a person, we don't get
Maybe
jumped.
you should really clean up. And
Okay.
dang it.
We can go over
Alright,
to.
let's go.
Where's Corn?
Oh. Oh. Were there always this many trees over here?
No.
No.
If you need me, I'm in the bleed. Good luck finding me. So she's not here. Corn.
It is reinforced.
Mm-hmm.
Was the roof always like that? Was it always that block, or was it a different? Like, do
I
you
think it was different.
do you think she reinforced the roof?
I don't know. Can you get up there?
I can try and pull myself up if I grab onto a tree.
I mean, a well-placed charge could probably take down some of this wall. Maybe you could crawl through the gap it makes.
Well, because this is just normal glass right here. It's not the reinforced glass.
Is
That's
it
in the
not?
front. No.
So this is your entry point. You go through here and then go straight down. Minimal exposure time. But while you're searching,
And we're
one of you needs to keep
positive
an
this
eye on
is
the
where they're
entrance.
keeping K. Didn't Tony go? What
Tony
if
went
Tony's
down
the
there.
third person and not Alistair?
Tony's the only person who went down there after they took
What have
K.
you guys got against Tony?
So the meeting last week or whenever it was, Tony asked me to talk and took me away from everyone, and basically told me that he'd been using me and that we weren't ever friends, and that I was just someone he was getting food from and shelter. So, you know, like normal friend conversations, right?
It's a bit strange. Why would Tony say that?
Because Tony's a jerk.
Because I had given Tony a letter telling him that we hadn't talked recently after he came out of the bleed, and that I didn't want him to be strangers because we were still friends. And then he handed me back the letter saying we're not friends. So yeah. I mean, but like, think about the possibility of Tony being the third person, right? He's the one person who wanted to go check to become a spy in the group, and then
Yeah, because
he's the
what's a
only
better
person
spy?
who went
Someone
down
who's
there.
playing both sides.
Yeah.
And he's the only person who went down there, so what if he did see something and came up and said, "Oh, there's nothing down there, guys." What if we're just wrong and he's feeding us? I don't know what to think anymore.
Well, we need to focus.
Yeah, right, focus.
Getting K is priority one. But we have to do it smartly.
I don't think we
And we need
take
to
Kay
find
to
the
the
third.
medical wing. Like the old doctor, I don't. Because if the possibility is it's Tony, I don't think we take her there.
I was thinking the same thing.
Let them think we've taken her there.
Oh, we're kidnapping her. That sounds like we're kidnapping her, guys.
No. We're rescuing her. What if
Take
this
her to
is
the
all a big
farmer's
ploy and
basement.
Kay's the third person?
Take her to our basement. Our basement was
Take her to
made
your basement.
so we don't have to see Kay down there.
Yeah, but if Kay doesn't know where it is,
Are we just gonna knock Kay out and take her down
we
into the
blindfold
basement?
them.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, or we could make a new place, but I don't know how much time we have.
We don't have that much time. Sorry, I'm just. We're starting to sound like Fennec and Jay. Let's kidnap Kay, take her into a basement where no one knows where it is.
Well, only for about an hour or so. We just need to make sure that Tony isn't working with them. Because if they turn up at the medical wing, that screams that Tony is also involved.
Yeah.
Because he'd be the only person that knows. So you take her there for an hour, and then you release her. And then you bring her up. You give her medical supplies, feed her, just tell her what the plan is, and tell her what we're doing. Tell her that I came up with it. She'll be fine.
Okay.
She trusts me enough to know that I'm doing it for the right reasons.
Yeah, but
And we
Kate
don't
can't know
tell-
where that basement is.
That's fine. Just
Hey. Oh, I finished the funeral area. I was just checking to see how you guys were doing. Did you find your entry point yet?
Yeah, this glass isn't reinforced like the other glass.
Hmm? No quartz reinforcement, you're right.
I didn't mean to scream.
So we'll just pop the window open and then we'll go in.
Okay.
And then from there, I don't really know.
I checked
Yeah,
in the
use that.
basement. There really didn't seem to be anything down there. There might be a secret room or something. But
Put it in the back.
it might be a second location.
I don't know.
Well, I feel like in the basement there'd probably be information about where Kay is, even if she's not down there.
True.
Why are they hiding in the bleed?
Fennec has become very fond of the bleed. A lot of rocks, you know, a lot of things to make elixirs. Jay, I don't think has even gone in there. Fennec seems to be.
Jay went in there when we went in there to get you.
Oh, true. But didn't really, go in. Kind of just came same spot.
Keeping tabs on them, huh?
Jackson, can I talk to you? Privately?
Wow, not suspicious at all. Sorry.
Over here, then.
Just wait here.
Yeah, I don't like that.
He looked at me. He said it as he looked at me as he said it. I am trying to ignore him, but he says things and I have the need to input my opinion.
Keep quiet, and there can be more.
You're asking a lot of me there, Tony.
I'm also giving you a lot, too.
I can't hear them. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not doing anything weird.
I mean, I won't kill him anyways. Unless he really does fight.
I just don't trust him.
But I can't accept this. It's not right.
I can hear them. I think they can hear you because Tony looked at you as she said that.
I could just barely hear them.
I could hear them perfectly.
Oh. I still over.
What did Tony want?
I don't know. He's asking something of him.
Why did it have to be Okay, whatever.
I don't really understand what the island is trying to tell us today.
I don't
It
either.
just keeps. It's not really making sense.
I feel like it starts raining whenever Tony comes near us.
That is actually very true. Every single time it's rained, Tony showed up.
You're definitely gonna need. He's all yours. I still mean what I said, Kiko. Don't think this changes that.
Get out of here, Tony. Can we still trade him?
Are you asking me or Jackson?
Both.
No. It's too risky. We've already lost too many people here. But there's something off about him.
I just don't think he's the person we all thought he was. He's making that very.
Not finding the feisty ginger. I have like patience.
The island's changing him. I just don't know how yet.
Not the island, it's the lead.
Just his own decision. He's changing himself.
So, okay. Jackson, what did he want?
I can't say.
Okay.
I wish I could, but I don't have all the facts and I can't just spew them yet. Not until I know for sure. Then I promise I'll tell you everything.
Okay. I'm fine with that. I mean, okay. Well, we're gonna let's can we go over the plan one more time? We're gonna break in through the window, go down, find whatever information's down there, or find Kay. Then we take Kay to our.
How much time will we have?
I mean, we'll distract them as long as we can.
You gotta keep Jay
But the minute
talking.
you hear a bang, of a firework, that means get out, because you'll only have a few seconds before they arrive here again. If you need to escape, my suggestion is you come back out this window and down through the reeds, and then sail out that way.
What happens
sail
if we
out to the south.
What happens if we don't find Kay down there? We can't just leave the window as it is. They're gonna know someone was here and looking for Kay.
That doesn't matter. They're gonna know we're doing stuff anyways. But we need to play them at their own game. We need to start subtly distracting them, keep them on their toes. Either way, this will be a powerful piece for them to think about. But
Could we
this is
maybe
our
get
one
in
chance.
without breaking things?
I don't know if you'll be able to slip this whole pane of glass out without breaking it.
If it was still
Do you think
lit.
you could? Do you think you could maybe replicate it?
Well, what type of window is
yeah,
it? I
sure.
don't.
If you could make the same piece of glass, you could break it, get in, get out,
Just,
and then replace it
like,
and get out.
kind of cut it out and then.
Because
Yeah,
we don't want
I
to
think
leave any
the least
traces we're here.
detectable. Right.
So we just cut it
I
out.
think that's the best way. Cause in the event of we don't make it out, we could hide.
Yeah.
Is kind of what I'm thinking. Because if there's no trace that anyone got in, then maybe they won't go looking, and we could get out.
And maybe they'll think the firework was just to distract them longer.
Yeah, they're just celebrating Kay's life.
Sorry, I'm just imagining a firework at a funeral.
Hey, it's normal. It's totally normal. It's an American thing, don't you worry. It's actually not an American thing, but whatever.
Good. Okay, so we've got a plan. Then, what happens if Kay like freaks out? Don't throw things at the window. You're gonna break it. Jackson.
Seeing how strong it was. Just seeing how strong it was.
You're gonna put holes in the wall, and they're gonna know we're here. We were here.
So,
What happens when Kay?
I'm gonna regret this.
Oh God.
We have a sedative on the island.
What?
We're not Corn. We're not. We're not drugging Kay.
But if
No.
what if it's a choice?
If we gave Kay the choice to drink the lavender tea. Corn, I feel like that's what they gave us a choice to drink the lavender tea, and we drank the lavender tea, and we would.
But we did it unknowing. It would keep Kay quiet, they wouldn't freak out, and they wouldn't see where the basement is.
So what happens when we go to take Kay out of the basement?
Just close their eyes really tight.
Put our hands over our eyes.
We just move them while they're sleeping.
Okay. But we're not. If we find Kay down there, we're telling her that the lavender tea will probably make her pass out. We're not doing it without her knowledge or her consent.
Right. What if we do all this and Kay doesn't want to come with us?
Well, that would be a real awkward end to this whole thing. Here, these are your flares. I'll give you 2 each. Emergency use, okay?
Can't tell me emergency use. I really want to use them now.
I know, me too. Okay, I shall refrain.
You fire 1 once you've left here. You fire 2 if there's a problem. As in, there's someone here or you're having an issue. If you fire 2, I will come here as fast as I physically can. Okay?
Okay.
Don't get it wrong, you two are taking a big risk here. I'd do it myself, but I need to be bait for Jay. He wants blood after the last time, so I'm the perfect bait.
Wait, we're not bait. We're not using anyone as bait.
The whole funeral is bait.
Yeah, but like
Them
we're not.
knowing that we're gonna be there unarmed, we're trying to entice them. If they don't bother turning up to the funeral, we get nothing out of this. You'll just be sat here waiting for them to leave, and they never will.
I mean, but like we could also wait for whenever Fennec goes in the bleed again. If the funeral goes to shit.
True.
But without knowing exactly where Jay is at the same time, it's too risky.
What happens if Kay? What happens if everything, all of this, was a big ruse and Kay's been working with them the entire time?
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. What if that's not Kay's finger? What if that's
like
what if
the
they
doctors
pulled that
or
off
something?
Of Lydia's body that they dug up. Yeah.
Yeah, Lydia's body's gone.
Then we kill Kay.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. No.
I don't want to kill anyone. Jackson, what happens if we can't get out of the cafe in time? Like, will the flares go through the roof? Will you guys be able to see it from here?
I
Good.
don't think they will.
Good conversation, Jackson.
But the thing is, it'll take both of us in there, so it's not like one can stay out.
Yeah. How are we meant to know when Jay and Fennec show up, if Jay and Fennec show up at the funeral?
We won't. Well, I guess. Is there somewhere we could be close by so we could hear them leave here?
Yeah, I got you.
Out by the
Can you see
reeds.
me?
No, you're completely hidden. Can't see a thing.
Great.
Or wait, let me take one out of Jackson's book. Can you see me?
No, can't see a thing.
Master of disguise.
Oh, I got you. I'll also take one out of Jackson's book.
Oh yeah.
Can you
You
see
know
me?
what? That one's actually not that bad. It's not that bad, can't lie.
What about?
How about this one?
I was also gonna do that.
Can you see me?
No, not at all. You're hidden. Anyway.
No, but if we come down here,
Down here? I'll hide here. Can you see me?
yeah.
No, it's perfect.
Jackson agrees with me. Go on. Jackson, what do we do if we're inside and we have to light off the flare? How do we what if we can't get out?
I mean, you should be able to access the same area you came through, no?
But what if
This will still be open.
what if we're inside when you guys set off the flare and we can't see it? And they're coming
You'll hear
back.
They're loud.
Are they? Oh, I was about to use
These
that.
are very loud. As soon as you hear the bang, run. Get out, replace the window, and get out as fast as you can. Down here. And escape over to the south.
We can't
But
escape
if
that
we
way. We need
don't
to
get out.
We'll get out. We're speedy and sneaky.
You'll be fine. Remember, 1 for one for
Needing
you've got
2
now.
for help.
2 for I need help. Okay? And 1 from our end means get out. Use the explosive I gave you, Corn, to blow the window.
You have a bomb?
I have lots of bombs.
Why do you have so many bombs?
Call it insurance.
Insurance. That's not how insurance works. I know insurance. Oh wait, you're talking about. Never mind. I was thinking of the money.
If I'm ever captured by Jay, I'm going out on my own terms. And I'll take him with me.
I don't think. Let's. Nah. You should not do that. You should stay alive. Thanks. Should we be hanging around here talking about the plan?
No.
No. But we know that they're not here.
Well, we know Fennec's not here.
Yeah. We're never really safe from Jay, so.
Alright. I'm gonna go prep up for the funeral. I'll catch you guys later.
Okay. Why doesn't he walk on the path?
Because he wants to be angsty and walk away from us. I want to know what Tony asked of him.
I also want to know, but I want to believe Jackson will tell us.
I don't know, it just seems weird.
Seems weird. Can I talk to you in private? Can I talk
Right.
to you in private?
Looks right at us. It's... I hate to say it, but it kind of seems like they're planning something.
Jackson and Tony?
Mm-hmm.
But what do you... Jackson? I don't think Jackson would...
I don't know.
But what would they be planning?
I have no idea. I mean... Just Tony ended up not being someone that we could trust. Or the person that we thought he was, so what if... What if that's just everybody?
I mean, Jackson's been with us since the start. Like, the moment he woke up, we've been helping him, he's been helping us. There's no way. I'm not that gullible.
I don't know. I don't even like thinking about it, but...
What happens if...
I just want to be prepared.
What happens if what? What happens if it's... This is a huge hypothetical and it's most likely not true. What if it's Tony and Jackson? The prisoners left Jackson's place twice now. And Tony's been wanting to go and get buddy with Jay and Fennec.
And him telling us could just be a front.
Yeah.
Like, well, I did this. Yeah, I know you saw me do this. And what if no one actually pushed Jackson? What if he missed on purpose and blamed someone else to make us blame Alice?
What if they don't set off the flares, Corn? What if we never hear that bang? What do we do then? And if in that situation, it's just us against them.
So then is trying to get Kay worth?
But if we don't get Kay, then it's gonna be like, what if it's Corn and Kika? I mean, Jay's already said that I've been working with him, despite him going, nope, I was lying. But it, like, that doubt's already been there.
Mm-hmm.
If we don't get Kay, then I think we're gonna, if we do this, if we do and or if we don't do this, we're gonna be untrusted hugely. Because we're taking Kay to our basement where no one knows where she is. And we're drugging her. With her consent, but we're drugging her.
So, should we take Kay to the basement? Because if it's Jackson, then... Jackson knows where the basement is.
Really? really need something where no one knows but us. Can we make another place with... Like, do we have enough time for that? So dark.
Maybe. Like a basement in our basement?
A basement in our... We
I
could...
don't know. Let's get off. Let's just.
Let's
off
get...
the bridge,
Let's
please.
get home so no one can overhear what we're saying. Gonna be so honest with you, I cannot see past these 5 blocks. It is so dark over there.
It is very dark over there.
Where's my light? Jackson said, and I quote, "Don't use the flares," and I've nearly used them twice now.
I don't know.
Is there really anyone we can trust? If we can't trust Jackson Corn, then who can we trust?
I don't know. I mean, I don't even want to.
He's got a knife!
You know, have you seen Luna in a while?
No.
Someone should check on them soon.
Yeah. I don't know, it's not my place. I'm not gonna barge into their house.
Yeah. Didn't really know them all that well.
The only time I briefly talked to them was when we were helping them.
Mm-hmm.
Beyond that, I just kind of stayed away from them because they didn't really like Tony and didn't want to get in the middle of that. But, you know, anyways, there's a spider behind you.
Yeah, I heard him.
Oh my god, I keep missing. I'm not a fight. If we get
I got you.
If
I got you.
if we get ambushed by Jay and Fennec, I am not fighting.
Thing is, what do we do if it is Jackson?
Would anyone believe us if we said it was Jackson?
Is that even a possibility? I mean, I've never doubted him before, but could make sense.
Hold up, I'm switching my shaders. I don't want to doubt Jackson. uh, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be home. Please be home right now.
Gone.
Come on, neither Jackson nor Riley are at their homes right now. I need you. Just come on, please.
Are you okay, Tony?
Oh my god, you're home.
Yeah,
I
just
I-
walked home. What's up?
I went down to the mold base to check to make sure the radio signal was outputting, and I saw there was mail. There was mail. I never get mail. The only mail I've ever gotten was from you, and well, you know how that went. And I thought, who would give me mail? It was a little baggie. It was really heavy. Why would mail be so heavy? Why was there no name? And it it
What?
her head was in a bag, and they left it.
They just who was it? Was it signed?
No, it was just a bag in my little mail crib down there. And it had her head in it. I haven't been down there in weeks. I was just letting the signal run. I just wanted to check on it. And and then I went to go to Jackson because you know he's like a whole police officer or whatever, or maybe Riley. And then but they weren't there. They weren't at their homes. So I went here.
I don't know what. I, it Jay. It was probably Jay maybe. I there was nothing signed. Like you're sure?
It was just a bag.
Are you okay?
How long ago were you there and checked it before before finding this?
A week after the meeting, that's when I started outputting the signal.
So it's been a week since you checked it, or
A week since I've checked it. I checked it 30 minutes ago, maybe, and that was down there
so
Like-
you don't actually know?
when it was put.
Well, it had to be sometime before between the meeting and now. I don't know.
I mean, we knew they took her body.
It decapitated her.
The fact that they gave it to you, to me.
I don't know either. Why wouldn't they give it to you guys or to Emery?
Who do you
just-
think?
I'm assuming Jay or maybe Fennec, but I thought I was getting closer to them.
Yeah, but they're not stupid, so they're gonna see through that. They're gonna
Well-
understand that that's why you're trying to talk to them.
But was this then a warning?
Probably.
They know Lydia's death got to you. Why wouldn't it be a warning? I don't know, Tony. You're putting yourself in these situations with them. I feel like they know that you're playing into their hand.
Just I thought
You wanna play their games. At least be good at it.
fuck you, Corey. Seriously? That's what you're gonna say right now?
Probably not a good thing to say right now, come on, especially with the fact that Lydia's decapitated head is right in front of us.
Listen, I get that I hurt Keko and by proxy you, but that's fucked up. You know what? It was a mistake. Coming to you guys, I guess. My bad.
Yeah, it was.
Damn it. Man. On.
What?
That wasn't a very nice thing to say.
Well, he can't just come running back here asking us for help.
But I mean, if he doesn't have Kay to run to. He doesn't have anyone.
Well, then he should have thought about that.
That's still a not nice thing to say, especially he was just handed his friend's head.
Friends? He said none of us were his friends, that he just used all of us. So why is he upset about finding Lydia's head?
I mean, I'd be upset
According to
at
him,
finding
she was
someone's
never
head.
his friend either.
Lydia? He said that?
He said all of us. In that letter.
And that letter? We got a letter? Question mark.
Not the letter. The thing that he said to you.
I am. My bad. Yeah, but he was still pretty upset about Lydia's death, and you know, like, wouldn't you be traumatized if someone placed, I don't know, Ivy's head at the front door?
I mean, yeah. But I could confidently say that Ivy was my friend. And then I didn't just use them and put them into harm's way.
Fair enough. But I feel like we should still give him some leeway.
Keko, you're too nice.
What do you mean?
What Tony has done is awful, and you're still giving him the benefit of the doubt.
Well, because, like, you know, people don't just change. I mean, there's, like, things that lead up to people changing. Like, situations that could have either been stopped or talked through, or misunderstandings, you know. That's how someone changes and stops being a friend.
Or they were just like this all along and decided to finally show themselves.
But he wouldn't have come running if he was always like this.
That's because he needed somebody, and he has nobody. So what did he do? He ran to us. The people who they think they can just push around and use. Not anymore.
I don't know. I was gonna go after him and apologize, but he's too fast. He runs too fast.
It's not worth it.
So what happens when he has no one,
Keko,
Corn?
he chose this. He chose this. I didn't choose this for him.
I know, but like people make mistakes.
Yeah, and he's continuing to say things. Did you hear what he said outside the cafe earlier?
Yeah, I heard it, but
He's just rubbing it in. Rubbing it in, putting salt in the wound, just making it worse for no reason. We are helping him. Coming up with a plan, risking our own lives, things that we don't have to be doing, and I still meant everything that I said to you. No. You don't get to just do that and then come over here and try and be our friend again. That's not how it works.
yeah.
Being our friend is a reward.
I don't think that's how friendship works.
Well,
I mean, you don't gain friendship isn't a reward. You don't it's something you build, like respect and something along the way. You don't actively like it's not something you win.
yeah, and then what's supposed to happen when somebody breaks that respect? The friendship ends.
Well, it's still able to fix it. I mean, you can always fix friendships. So
Yeah, but I don't think that's a good idea.
fixing.
Yeah, I'll never wish anything bad upon Tony. But I'm done being his friend.
Like you're just
What he said to you and what he said about everybody, it's just I don't stand for it.
so if he came running seriously hurt, you just push him away like you did there.
No, probably not, but what he needed in that moment was a friend. He doesn't have those. And he made that decision for himself. I'm only living up to what he wants. Treat others the way you want to be treated, right?
So you want to be treated like how you just treated him?
Just giving him a taste of what we felt.
Yeah. She locked it. She locked it. I can't actually. No, I don't want to lose Corn. I trust Corn with. Corn's. I'm not losing Corn. I'm. That's kind of loser behavior. I like. Why aren't I getting pricked? Okay. Corn has been someone who's been by my sides from the start, and if I can't trust Jackson in these times, if Jackson's another, if Jackson might be working with them and I can't trust him, the one person who I know I can and should trust is Corn. And I'm going to continue to trust Corn. I should. I want to go talk to Tony, but I don't want to. I mean, I trust Ivy, but I don't know. I don't know how she feels about me. And I don't want to. I don't want to push any boundaries that I'm not meant to. It's crazy. It's crazy because not even. This was not even like. This wasn't even that long ago. I mean, it was the. I don't know what. What am I meant to do in this situation? Go talk to Tony. If I talk to Tony, I can't talk to Tony because that's. Tony doesn't want me to talk to him. Tony doesn't care. We've said this. He said it. He doesn't. Yeah. Even if he doesn't, I still want to be there for him. If I I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave Tony with no one. That's. I can't imagine what it'd feel like to have no one on this damn island. Just to be completely alone, not having someone to. He should have thought about that. I don't know. But what it he could just be going through something like he's going through grief. Is he not? People who are going through grief do a lot of bad things, and that's just so is everyone else. But yeah, but he's still a kid. I think corn is some valid points. I don't know. I'm just... I don't want to leave anyone alone. No, I'm not. Okay. I can't get the picture of her decapitated head out of my mind. That's kind of... But he wanted to be alone. But no one really wants to be alone. That's not... He's coping. Pony's just a kid, honestly. His 16 brain... Bro's 16, his brain ain't fully developed, and he tapped into the island filled with stuff and just saw his close friend die. Who doesn't want that again? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I highly doubt none of us' brains fully developed. You have to be 25 for your brain to be fully developed. I don't know. No matter what anyone says, I'm gonna continue to be someone he can come back to. Someone he can... Not... I wouldn't say trust, because trust is a big word. But I want to be... I care about him, despite whatever everyone else says. I care about Tony a lot. And I'm not just gonna stop caring. That's not how I work. So if he wants to continue pushing me away, I'll let him push me away. But I'm still gonna be someone he can come back to. I'm not gonna leave him stranded and alone. Because I know I wouldn't want that. And I'd never wish that on anyone else. He's just using you. Well, maybe I deserve to be used. I don't know. Maybe that's all I'm good for here.
You are reckless, sentimental at best. That's not a teaching of mine. You've grown soft, your dead friends can attest. Hey, put your emotions aside. You're a warrior, meant to lead the rest. I don't know where I went wrong, but I warned ya, and you failed the test. So now I'm gone. This way, you'll know what your place is. This way, you can't cross the line. This way, when all is over, you'll keep yours and I'll keep mine. This way, you won't disappoint me. This way, you won't waste my time. This way, I'll close the door. Consider this as my goodbye.
That's just like you. Why should I be surprised? Selfish and prideful and vain. Unlike you, every time someone dies, I'm left to deal with the strain. What's a title that a goddess could lend if I'll never